who have came out of human trafficking have been a part of it most of their lives. Even if they had a life outside of it before being forced into the system, they can become dehumanized through the treatment, causing a lost sense of self-esteem and understanding of human interaction. Desensitization to life can adversely affect how victims of human trafficking um, interact with other humans. Some may not have issues as severe as others, but but some may even have issues holding eye contact, shaking hands, engaging in normal conversation, you know, etc. These are basic life skills that are needed to have many different types of jobs in varying areas, including sales, customer support, retail, restaurant hosting, and waiter/waitressing and such. Being able to pick up on social cues and being able to respond to them with people is important in building a repertoire with people. The skill isn't just important in work though. The skill is also important in life too, as victims begin to socialize and create friendships and relationships outside the world of human trafficking. And this skill is a skill that is going to be ever evolving for them because it is a skill that is always evolving for everyone. Because of the dynamic nature of these skills, we feel that a media platform to hold resources that can be used to teach, test, and be referenced will help human trafficking victims begin the journey of career development. Through reference print materials, feedback from advocates, quizzes, and video tutorials, we plan on giving these people the tools they need to not only rebuild the self-confidence in building rapport, but also growing the skills to where they have never been before.
We can meet all the needs of everyone that may benefit from the system at once. We need to build up to that. For that, we're going to focus on those who will benefit most from the tier of service that deals with basic sales and retail types of rapport. These are going to be easier skills to produce materials for and potentially easier for the clients to learn. They will be easier to produce primarily because at this level, there are many resources to work from, including books, web resources, and online videos. While it takes talented people to put these resources together, and a business background helps immensely. It is not necessary to have a major background in psychology. We have to remember that the people that are using these materials may have emotional and psychological setbacks. When making it so that they can come in earlier to learn things like maintaining eye contact and picking up physical cues may not be possible without having a support staff that can help us create materials that actually work. They will be easier to produce primarily because at this level, there are many resources to work from, including books, web resources, and online videos. While it takes talented people to put these resources together, and a business background helps immensely, it is not necessary to have a major background in psychology. We have to remember that the people that are using these materials have emotional and psychological setbacks. We're making it so that they can come to they can come to in earlier to learn things like maintaining eye contact and picking up on physical cues may not be possible without having a support staff that can help us create materials that actually work.
Our goal for our media platform is simple. First one, short term. Our goal is helping victims of human trafficking to be able to gain the basic skills when it's come to build revenue for sales based in retail types job. Second, short term. We hope to build a media bucket and media portal that allows users to learn the basic skills and have several levels of learning. Third, long term. Since there will be an online component to this platform, it can be easy to be made accessible to their not-for-profit that deal with the human trafficking. For long term, we see the potential of using the web platform to also allow for the clients to learn other skills such as cooking, baking.
We plan on creating a media platform that can easily be accessed by people of varying backgrounds and resources. We eventually want to tier the lessons into several different levels of learning, a beginner, intermediate, and advanced type setup. We will have different types of media for different styles of learning. Thus, we want to create the mixed media platform that includes print media, video lessons, progress evaluation tracking, and the ability to have advocates give feedback and help their clients continue their growth. The media will be accessed from a web portal that can be visited from any computer or tablet device, including our target device, which is a low-cost Chromebook that can be easily distributed. The initial push of the media platform is to help clients gain people skills that can be used to create sales rapport. We want to focus on these skills that will give clients an immediate edge in the workforce. The learning of these skills can also be more easily measured via online quizzes rather than things such as eye contact, which have to be kind of measured in person. Part of the strategy is to create the online portal. We plan on building it on an open source learning management system such as Moodle or Canvas. This enables a low-cost startup rate because we only have to have an initial investment in a PHP MySQL web host cloud server. The web portal has the capacity to hold all the materials that are relevant for the lessons and can be distributed to the clients at the appropriate times, such as when they finish lesson 1, they can then be able to go on to lesson 2. Furthermore, though a usage of the web portal can be tracked, each client is given their own user account in the system that allows them to keep their progress separate from each other, and they can have their lesson plan even customized to fit their personal needs. Ebooks, reference cards, and other printable material learning tools will be held in the web portal so that it can be either read online, printed for later use. There is no set book or reading material produced yet, but several reference cards and pamphlets types materials have been developed and are ready to be deployed. We plan on having the reading material to be taught at a 4th to 6th grade reading level. We don't know what the background is for the clients that are coming on that will be using the system, so the easier, the better we feel. Later on, we may develop more of a more advanced or accelerated level book, but time constraints and resources do not provide for this at this moment. Included in the web portal will be the video channel. This will hold all the video lessons. These videos will be rather basic and designed to at about 6th to 8th grade level. They will be concise and quick, no longer than 4 to 5 minutes each. They will build off of each other, and in order to unlock the next video, the client must take a quiz that will be administered on the website so that to make sure that they have learned the knowledge or at least can apply it. These quizzes will also be used as the metrics device to see if these videos are actually working and what videos may need to be tweaked in order to better give the clients an understanding of the topic such of the report. Along with the capacity to have different client accounts in the system, we also have accounts for advocates. The purpose of an advocate is to work with the client to help them learn and stay on track and give them feedback to help build them up. We feel the advocate component of this service is really what makes our concept work. The media we are creating and using the platform to disseminate are only tools to help the clients learn. The advocates are the ones that help the people interpret the knowledge that we give them. These advocates can work at their own convenience from home due to this media platform, though. With this, we feel that it'd be a lot easier to get advocates to volunteer for these positions so that there's not going to be a major cost in the future.
The ability of the project can be actually be done cheaply. If we make the materials at online, the only cost that we have is web hosting, which comes to about 100 per year. Print media can be printed on the fly if order and can be done through the multiple outlets. If we set up through the Amazon publishing service, they can be take care of the printing and logistic of the materials and print them on the fly, so there isn't over bands of inventory. The only roadblock that may become an issue in the actual creation of the content of the web portal. This should be done by the people who have experience with education. Sponsor and advocates also have to be recruited. Ideal, would be volunteers, but the LMS engine makes it easy for them to hold these roles because they can be worked remotely and set their own schedule for when they want to have users complete the models.